Hey parents, well here we are. It's day one of camp, and whether you're watching this Monday morning of camp week or you've been able to delay this a little bit so it fits your schedule best, we're glad that you're here. I'm going to be here each morning or each time before you click on, and we recommend you watch this video first just to give you a heads up for the day. And here's what we ended up doing, final product. We ended up putting it out as one video because we were able to condense it to an hour or less each and every day. Now, what you'll notice is that there's one key point, and I'm going to teach you first, so that way when you're with your kids, you already know what to expect. And we call this the Bible point. This is the real, what we want your kids to know at the end of day one. And day one's Bible point is Jesus' power helps us do hard things. And if you want to read them a Bible story, we're looking at Acts chapter 9, verses 1 through 19. The Bible verse today is Philippians 4:13. For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. And here's what I want to encourage you. Now that you have that information, now that you can, as you're going through the day, we recommend you sit down with your kids and go to camp with them. There's plenty of places throughout the time where you can pause the screen and actually interact with your kids based on what they were just taught, or they were just asked a question. Hey, why don't you turn to your parents and share your favorite thing you know about animals? Little things like that. And your engagement, being side by side with them, will make camp. It'll make it a great experience. And so we're really counting on you or a member of the family to sit in there with them and to enjoy camp together. I guarantee you it's an hour or less of video time every day. You can pause it at any moment if you need to go and do something else and come right back to it. We're going to make sure to make all our camp videos available at least through the end of summer, so you have plenty of time to work your way through camp. But the big deal is for parents, guardians, aunts, uncles, someone in the family to be sitting there and going through camp with their kids. That is super important. And so we want to remind you that each and every day. Today they're learning that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. They're going to learn that through a verse. They're going to learn that through story. They're going to learn that through a sermon. They're going to learn that through a skit. All these things are pushing one big point, that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Speaking to you, maybe this week's going to be a challenge for you. Maybe you don't always get a chance or have the time to sit down and watch with your kids for a full hour, to engage with them in Bible stories, to engage with them in teaching them the truths of God's Word. Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Even if this week is a challenge for you, we know you can do it. Surround it in prayer, love those kids, and watch the videos together. Our Holy Sweat team, which is a team of students, did the best they could with recording some good content and editing and putting it all together. And your presence right there in the same room with your kids is going to make all the difference. So today, go ahead and push play whenever you're ready. If you haven't decorated, there's a whole decorating video that you can decorate before you get started. And then sit there and engage. And if you need to pause, don't worry. Pause it at any point. You'll see lots of transitions throughout the video to get you all the way through day one. We hope you enjoy it. We hope it's an awesome week. We're praying for you. We're praying for your kids. Jesus' power helps us do hard things.